Good morning. It's Friday, December 19th. Happy Friday to you. I'm Mary Strong. Meteorologist Jerry Steffen is in the Weather Center with a little forecast of what's coming up in your weather.
Yeah, a lot of sunshine to begin the day. Some high clouds later in the afternoon, but still above normal temps. We'll see low 80s today, but changes on the way as we head into the holidays. Chance of rain. I'll explain soon.
We'll see you shortly. Our top story this morning, reports coming into our newsroom over the week of possible immigration arrests throughout the Coachella Valley. Alondra Campos joins us live in studio with the very latest on that. Alondra?
That's right, Mary. From Palm Springs to Indio, throughout the week, we here at NBC Palm Springs have been receiving reports about possible immigration arrests. This is video captured by a ring camera in Cathedral City on Thursday morning and sent to our newsroom. The video shows an unmarked car drive into view. A man outside the home is handcuffed, then appears to be taken into the vehicle. We reached out to U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement to find out if this was an immigration arrest, and as of this morning, we have not received a response. Now, Cathedral City police say they cannot confirm the presence of ICE agents in their city, and Border Patrol officials also told us they were not conducting arrests in Cathedral City either. The incident also came to us the same day as this footage in Indio. It shows what appears to be law enforcement arresting a man outside an apartment complex. The officers telling bystanders that man is here illegally. Indio police confirmed there was federal enforcement in Indio on Thursday, but could not tell us which agency was involved. This arrest comes 2 weeks after Indio City officials recently passed a motion to use the Freedom of Information Act to demand statistics from the Department of Homeland Security. Indio Council member Oscar Ortiz took to social media talking about what he says is the presence of federal enforcement.
We had a few reports of ICE presence in our city today. We know at least 2 workers were taken. We're also working on a case where 2 youth were taken into detention yesterday when they showed up to an immigration appointment with their mother.
Congressman Raul Ruiz also issued a statement as well saying, open quote, "These cruel, indiscriminate, massive deportations targeting non-criminal immigrants. These raids are creating fear across our communities, hurting local businesses and tearing families apart. This approach is wrong and must stop." We reached out to TODEC, and the organization tells us that they have received reports of arrests on behalf of federal agents all week.
Been receiving a lot of notification that the federal agencies was moving forward the Coachella Valley and produce detentions in sometimes in many cases without warrant. At this time, we continue developing and strengthening our collaborations with council members, the police departments, the local police departments, and the mayors, and we are working together to bring resources for the Coachella Valley community members.
TODEC says they have received word from families about federal immigration enforcement since Monday, happening in Palm Springs, Cathedral City, and the city of Indio, and even reports of a minor being arrested at the Indio Teen Center. But that is yet to be officially confirmed by authorities. Now, according to TODEC, anywhere between 9 to 14 people were detained Wednesday alone by what families told TODEC is ICE enforcement. We have reached out to ICE and are waiting for a response. We will keep you updated as the story develops. Live in studio, I'm Alondra Campos. Back to you, Mary.
Alondra, thank you so much for that. And President Donald Trump is fast-tracking the process to reclassify cannabis. Could this affect local dispensaries here in the Coachella Valley? NBC Palm Springs' Tiani Jadaling spoke with the manager at The Leaf and has details.
For nearly 9 years, cannabis has been legal for recreational use in the state of California. According to experts with years in the industry, Thursday's executive order could pave the way for the FDA to study further medicinal use. Manager Miguel Chable says it's a step in the right direction.
The research portion of it is the greatest part that I'm excited about, because that's going to allow more doctors, more scientists to be able to really study our endocannabinoid system. How it functions, what benefits there are to cannabis.
At The Leaf, the average customer ranges from 45 to 65 years old. When the news broke following the executive order, it had their customers talking.
I've had 3 or 4 customers open the conversation with, "Have you heard?" So they're really excited. They are our senior customers. And what has gotten them the most amped is their expectation is that Medicare is going to cover their cost for cannabis as a prescription.
The president announced a pilot program that could begin next year, allowing Medicare patients access to CBD products. The reclassification will now place cannabis under the Schedule III substance in the same category as painkillers like Tylenol with codeine.
A lot of people are going to find a lot of benefit, and again, it opens the doors to more people understanding their own bodies and how cannabis can benefit them.
What this executive order will not change is the laws regarding the recreational use of marijuana across the country. Tiani Jadaling, NBC Palm Springs.
And let's take you outside. This is a live look from our Agua Caliente Casino camera in Palm Springs. What a beautiful Friday morning it is out there. Can't get any better in December. Jerry's in the Weather Center with a look at your forecast for today. Hi, Jerry.
Hey there. Yeah, once again, the best weather in the lower 48 right here in the Coachella Valley. 56 degrees, light winds, and 50% relative humidity. That will dry out again, around 20% by the middle of the afternoon. Checking the temps, 58 degrees at Yucca Valley, 64 at Desert Hot Springs, under mostly clear skies, 51 at Indios, 58 degrees at Cabazon. Again, mostly clear at the moment. As far as winds, under 10 miles an hour, they will pick up a little later on today. More on that coming up in the full forecast. Keep in mind a dense fog advisory to begin your day from LA to San Diego counties this morning. That will clear out by 10 today. 81 to 85, putting us a dozen degrees above normal again for the valley under mostly sunny skies. Some high clouds moving in second half of the day. 40-degree dew points, peak temps at around 3 today. That includes an 82-degree high in Palm Springs, where the normal is 68. We'll be 3 degrees away from tying a record set back last year. 84 degrees at Rancho Mirage, 79 at Desert Hot Springs, all above normal. High clouds tomorrow, but still some filtered sunshine and temps around 80 degrees, upper 70s Sunday with, again, some high clouds. But those are the fair weather forecast numbers. What about next week? Chance of rain moves into Southern California. I'll explain. Full forecast minutes away.
Jerry, thanks so much. Well, hundreds of children received their holiday presents at the Holiday Posada at the Cathedral City Boys and Girls Club last night. It was part of a culminating effort by the community, including the Roost Lounge, GED Magazine, and us here at NBC Palm Springs. Our team was live from the Posada last night. Take a look.
We're hoping to have all of these toys cleared out because there are hundreds of kids who are looking for a great gift for the holidays. And this is all courtesy of the Boys and Girls Club of Cathedral City. They put this event on in collaboration with the fire department and Supervisor V. Manuel Perez's office. So the whole community comes together and we get to see the smiles on all of these faces because we've been out here this evening. Tiani, we have a great example right here. This is Julian.
Yes, oh my gosh, Julian with the smiling faces. He was showing the viewers at home his lovely toy. Julian, what do you have here?
I have a little car truck. You can see this little car here, and there's an extra space, and you could load, and you could take off the red part, then move it, then you could put on these little cars on the black part.
What? That's a great description, Julian. You could sell cars if you wanted to. That's pretty amazing. Is there anything else you're eyeing that you want to take home today?
Yeah, I want to take a teddy bear also.
Oh my gosh, lovely time. Have you had to try any of the food, the pozole or tamales?
No.
Next time, right? Thank you so much, Julian. You're the best, and enjoy your lovely toy. I believe there's some more little kiddos. Well, obviously there's more little kiddos here all around the Boys and Girls Club of Cathedral City, picking up some lovely toys to take home for the Christmas holiday. I believe Pablo has one right next to us.
So this is awesome. There's so many great volunteers here.
Thank
one
you.
of them being Mateo. Mateo, so what are you doing? Explain to everybody what you're doing.
Basically, I'm just helping out kids choose out their gifts and helping out the club.
That is awesome. Are you having a fun time?
Yeah, I am.
You like him? Look how cute he is. Hello, everybody. My name is Pablito. You like him?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, there you go.
Santa and Mrs. Claus here as well. This is what it's all about. It is the season of giving after all. The Boys and Girls Club in Cathedral City tonight, the Posada. There's good food, plenty of toys. It is so great to see the look on these children's eyes when they light up and see all the toys. They see Santa and Mrs. Claus, and they seen fuego. as well. So we're gonna, there's bikes. The bike's pretty cool. What else we got? All these teddy bears. Olivia Sandusky. I don't know that anybody can bring you home, but.
Not this year.
No, all right, not this year. This is one of our favorite events. We talk about it every year. Just to see the children's eyes, they light up. It's unbelievable. Back to you, Mark.
It looked like so much fun, and those kids, boy, they deserve all of it. Well, coming up on your morning news, we introduce you to our Fido Dog of the Week, Kelso. Oh, look at Kelso. Remember, we introduced you to this guy yesterday on our Pet of the Week? Well, we've got a little more detail on Kelso. We'll take you for a ride as he goes on his Fido walk with Jen. And later, peak holiday travel starts tomorrow. We'll tell you what the Palm Springs International Airport is saying coming up. But first, we're going to head back outside. This is a live look at our Agua Caliente casino camera in Rancho Mirage. Sun's not quite up just yet, but it will be soon, and I'm sure we'll have some gorgeous views to show you very soon. Jerry's going to have your full 7-day forecast as we head into the weekend. That's straight ahead.
Missed the news yesterday? Well, don't worry. You can watch the latest stories and even original news programming over on our website, NBCPalmSprings.com.
Every morning at 6 a.m., Jerry and I are here to help you start your day informed and connected. And after our newscast, I head out into our community to listen and bring you the stories that truly impact our lives here in the Valley so that your voice is heard.
You're watching our digital live stream. For the latest news and updates on developing stories, head over to our website, NBCPalmSprings.com.
Don't miss our digital exclusive content. Me on a Plate, Talking with Thalia, Kai the Deal Guy, and Desert Entertainment with Todd. Only on NBCPalmSprings.com.
News isn't all we do. We have a wide variety of original programming for you to enjoy over on our website, NBCPalmSprings.com.
Successful wildlife projects are happening all across the Salton Sea. And in the middle of these restoration efforts, lithium enters the equation. Dive into the delicate balance of nature and the emerging Lithium Valley, streaming on NBCPalmSprings.com.
Worried about missing a broadcast? Don't worry. We stream just about everywhere from Instagram to YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, and of course, committed to covering our community. You're watching NBC Palm Springs at 6.
It's time now for Fido Fridays. It's a segment we do to highlight the community program called Fido. It was started by members of the community and allows locals to take a dog out of the shelter for a day. It helps to decompress the dog, get them seen by possible adopters, and gives you a furry friend to enjoy the day with. This week, our community contributor Jen Agnew introduces us to Kelso, who you might remember from our Pet of the Week segment yesterday. Take a look.
This is Kelso. He is 7 years old, and he's been at the shelter since July 3rd. Come here, hi, buddy. Kelso is a beautiful German Shepherd with a heart full of love. He was surrendered by his owner, though it's hard to believe because he's such a gentle, amazing dog. Kelso adores people, gets along with other dogs, and is fantastic with kids.
Hi, Kelso.
Say hi, hey, bud. Hi. Sit. Okay, there you go. Oh.
Hi, Kelso.
All I want for Christmas is a home. So many shelter dogs are waiting quietly, hoping someone will see them for the amazing companions they are. The Fido program gives these dogs a chance to step out of their kennels, meet people, and show their true hearts. Every walk, every cuddle, every moment of love reminds them they're not forgotten. With Fido, these dogs get the chance they deserve to find a forever home. You can be a part of that story. Help a dog find the love they've been waiting for.
Oh, that smile just melts my heart. It's so hard to go from a loving home to a shelter. So if you have it in your heart to adopt Kelso, please do for the holiday season. He's been at the shelter for so very long. A big thank you to Jen Agnew for introducing us to Kelso and getting us more acquainted with him. If you'd like to adopt him, you can go to the Coachella Valley Animal Campus in Thousand Palms. His ID number is A1867208. And if you'd like to become a Fido walker and take a dog out for the day, you can send an email to Pam Solek, that's pam.solek@gmail.com, or find her on the Nextdoor app. And we've got some great news this morning. Our pet of the week yesterday, Frosty, has been adopted. Big thank you to everyone who spread the word. Frosty is so excited he found his forever home. He's such a cutie, and a big congratulations to Frosty's new owner. You couldn't have found a better friend. And if you thought Frosty was adorable but missed your chance to snap him up before he got adopted, good news, his brother Olaf is still available at the shelter this morning. So if you find it in your heart and you're looking for a new forever friend, Olaf may be that pup. NBC Palm Springs has teamed up with the Wrap Foundation and Honda and Toyota of the Desert to award a local charity with a special honor and make a very generous contribution. Our Thalia Hayden has more.
We are here at the Wrap Foundation about to surprise one local nonprofit and one volunteer for the wonderful work they do. We are joined right now by Cynthia Moses and Dr. Emily Nelson and Anthony Caridi from Honda and Toyota of the Desert. He has a wonderful surprise for you guys.
Yes. It's just my honor to award you guys this Social Impact Award. And it is for $1,000 for your organization, Integrated Learning Institute, and the amazing work you do with kids who have disabilities.
Well, I want to say thank you for all of the children and families who have benefited from this program over the years. It's fun to be an old organization because all of the things you say you believe in the beginning, you get to see happen in real life. And so I've seen these young men now in our community, serving our community.
The way we're doing it is $500 to the organization and $500 to Emily.
Well, it's $1,000 to the Integrated Learning Institute.
She's giving the money. I love it.
I have 2 sons that benefited from this therapy, and one's a petroleum engineer in Texas. So
what amazing,
we're
amazing
beyond blessed. Yes.
Congratulations, ladies, on winning the Social Impact Award.
Thank you.
And we're going to head over to Jerry in the Weather Center for a look at what's ahead in your forecast. Jerry?
Yeah, we're seeing some clear skies right now, but we'll see a few high clouds, but still a warmer than normal day. Keep in mind the daylight hours are shortening for a couple days before they begin to widen up again and we get more daylight. But 2 days until winter begins and 6 days to Christmas. Forecast for that wet holiday coming up next.
Morning at 6 a.m. Jerry and I are here to help you start your day informed and connected. And after our newscast, I head out into our community to listen and bring you the stories that truly impact our lives here in the Valley so that your voice is heard.
You're watching our digital live stream. For the latest news and updates on developing stories, head over to our website, NBCPalmSprings.com.
Don't miss our digital exclusive content. Me on a Plate. Talking with Thalia. Kai, the Deal Guy. And Desert Entertainment with Todd. Only on NBCPalmSprings.com.
News isn't all we do. We have a wide variety of original programming for you to enjoy over on our website, NBCPalmSprings.com.
Successful wildlife projects are happening all across the Salton Sea. And in the middle of these restoration efforts, lithium enters the equation. Dive into the delicate balance of nature and the emerging Lithium Valley, streaming on NBCPalmSprings.com.
Worried about missing a broadcast? Don't worry. We stream just about everywhere from Instagram to YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, and of course our website, NBCPalmSprings.com. Be sure not to miss anything. If you're only watching us on TV, you're only getting part of the story. Head to our new website for the latest broadcasts, digital exclusive content, contests, and more. Go to NBCPalmSprings.com. Missed the news yesterday? Well, don't worry.
Clear skies at our Agua Caliente Casino Camp. Few high clouds late in the day, but still fair weather for us with above normal numbers in the Coachella Valley. Yesterday hitting 81 degrees, 69 is our normal high, and basically above normal temps for the next couple of days, but changes are on the way. 64 degrees at Desert Hot Springs, clear. 52 at Indio, 53 at the airport, 58 degrees at Banning. We do have a couple things out there. An air quality alert continues, expanded through tonight, just a wood burning ban, not for the valley, but areas below 3,000 feet from the San Gorgonio Pass Inlet Empire to the coastline. And a dense fog advisory has been put into effect till 10 o'clock this morning. LA County all the way down to San Diego County. Visibility in those areas down to a quarter of a mile or less. Okay, radar, yeah, quiet over the area. Where's the rain? Well, the atmospheric river pulling all that precipitation into Northern California. We'll be dealing with that as the low pressure center begins to direct all that moisture down to the south later this forecast in the 7-day. As far as temps, again, we should be in the upper 60s, low 80s for many of us under mostly sunny skies. Another warm and dry day. A ridge of high pressure in the upper levels still strengthening over the southwest. So 82 degrees, the forecast high for the city of Palm Springs. The record 85 set last year. 84 today, Indio under mostly sunny skies. Same for Rancho Mirage. 83 Palm Desert. 82 at Cathedral City this afternoon. So still warm and dry for tomorrow. 78 to 82, kind of straddling that 80-degree mark tomorrow. 80 for Palm Springs. That's tomorrow under high clouds. 81 degrees. That'll be at Indio. And 76 at Desert Hot Springs. Now, as far as winds, a little breezy late today. That'll be at Whitewater, San Gorgonio Pass, and the rest of us just strong breezes. That even backs off on Saturday. And as far as rain chances, we're going to begin to see some rain moving into the area. That'll be Tuesday late in the day. Nothing for the Coachella Valley. All the action staying to the north and west of us. But it's Christmas Eve Wednesday. Precipitation will be pulled up as a low pressure center begins to move into central California, and that'll pull some rain over the area. Christmas Eve, cooler temps too in the mid to upper 60s. The system begins to move through the area, so lingering showers into Christmas Day, the first half of the day for the Coachella Valley. A little closer look at the total rainfall those 2 days. Christmas Eve and day, we're expecting some, well, significant rainfall, maybe up to ½ inch in areas of the Coachella Valley those 2 days. Same for the high desert, about 1 inch around the San Gorgonio Pass and even more in parts of our mountains. But the coolest day will be Christmas Eve when we receive a high of only 66 degrees because of the rain, cold, and cold front. Same for Indio, 65, Cathedral City, 67, Desert Hot Springs. Comfort Air, 70 forecast. Low 80s today, lots of sunshine. High clouds tomorrow, 80. Upper 70s Sunday, some high clouds, filtered sunshine, and then we set up the chance of rain. Best shot, Christmas Eve into Christmas morning. Hashtag Holiday Calendar and Pop Quiz. It's a Friday. How you doing? Yes, welcome. A little break in the newscast.
Friday.
Have a little fun. Test your brain, get it working for the rest of the day. It's brought to you by One Coachella Valley, by the way. And today, Friday, December 19th, 2025, I forgot about sending out a memo to everybody. But it's National
Oh my goodness,
Ugly
last year we
Christmas
did it.
Sweater Day.
We did. And I wore my daughter's ugly sweater. She's like, Mom, you stole my sweater. I'm like, we only have one in the house and that's enough.
Yeah, that's today, and I'm sorry. I thought about it yesterday, then it escaped my mind. I got up
Darn
and
it.
I was in a taxi yesterday, Jerry.
Were you? No, you weren't. No, he wasn't.
Do you have an ugly sweater? Christmas sweater?
Yes, he does. I saw it, and it is darn ugly. Let me tell you what.
A whole wardrobe.
And it turned them into beautiful outfits.
Yes, you do. You do. You
Well,
have a
dig
way.
out yours if you go to work or head out today. It's also National Emo Day today.
Ooh.
Dig out that Chemical Romance album, apply dark eyeliner,
And those eyeliners.
wear your favorite alternative band t-shirt, and embrace your vulnerability. That's today.
I love emo.
You are in your dark.
Oh,
Look
yeah,
at
there
you.
you go.
Yeah, there you go.
National Emo Day.
He knew it.
I wonder
He's
if there
here.
are emo Christmas ugly sweaters.
Oh, I don't know.
That'd be kind of a neat
Actually,
combination.
cool.
Yeah, that would be cool.
black and white.
Maybe
That's
a new
it.
thing to design.
Let's also look for an evergreen day. If you haven't picked out a Christmas tree, look for an evergreen today and put it in your living room, right?
Oh.
So evergreen is our key word in today's pop quiz. I came up with 2 questions I put together, and here's the first
Is it the
of
Barbara
2.
Streisand question?
Multiple choice. Oh,
Is it? Oh, hey, that would.
Oh,
is
you
it?
missed that.
Oh no, he did. He got it. Wow, you got it, Jerry. Good job.
I'm sorry.
okay, Maddie.
Way to go.
The 1978 Grammy Song of the Year was awarded to the song Evergreen, which was composed and recorded by Barbara Streisand and Paul Williams. Evergreen was created as the theme song to this 1977 film, which also starred Streisand. Who are we talking about here? A, is it A Star is Born? B, The Way We Were? Or C, Yentl? Control Room gets us one first.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
We're going to go with the control room. Okay, guys. What do you got here? C, an A, and A. 2 A's and a C. Okay, what's the correct answer, Manny? A. You're right. A Star is Born. Right.
You don't give it away. I mean, every time you're here, you give it away. I swear.
Second evergreen song. This will be a little more tough, I think, on your brain, Manny. This particular holiday song was popularized by Bing Crosby in 1950 and has since been recorded by dozens of acts like Dean Martin, Brenda Lee, Karen O, and even Garth Brooks. Name the Christmas song which features these lyrics. In the arms of the evergreen trees, and the sun is red like a pumpkin head. It's shining so your nose won't freeze. What Christmas song is that? A, Here We Come a-Caroling. B, It's a Marshmallow World. Or C, Sleigh Ride.
Well, this is a really tough one.
This is a tough one. Yes.
Can we not play it in the background? Because
Well,
then we
too late for that. We're playing Evergreen.
Okay, all right. Let's see.
Streisand.
Maybe Here We Come a-Caroling?
I'll do this. AC. Okay, control them quickly. What do you have here? What are your letters? Okay.
Wow.
A,
We're all
B.
over the place.
Yeah, really.
Here we come.
It's a marshmallow.
It's a
And we had
marshmallow
one person who got it right. Who was that in the control room?
Rico, maybe.
Yeah, Rico. Was that a guess, Rico? Yeah, okay.
Oh, well.
Because
at least
why
you got
would
it
you
right.
title your song like that?
Yes, it's a Marshmallow World.
Well, happy Evergreen Day. We'll be back in a bit.
That's a suspect.
Connecting the Valley. This is NBC Palm Springs at 6.
Welcome back on this Friday morning, December 19th. I'm Mary Strong. Jerry is going to join us in just a bit from the Weather Center with a look at your forecast. But first, a look at some of your stories making headlines at this hour. We've got reports coming into our newsroom this week of possible immigration arrests throughout the Coachella Valley. Our Alondra Campos joins us in studio with the very latest on that. Alondra?
That's right, Mary. From Palm Springs to Indio, throughout the week, we here at NBC Palm Springs have been receiving reports about possible immigration arrests. This is video captured by a Ring camera in Cathedral City on Thursday morning and sent to our newsroom. The video shows an unmarked car drive into view. A man outside the home is handcuffed, then appears to be taken into the vehicle. The person who shared the video says he does not know the man taken. Thursday afternoon, we reached out to U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement to find out if this was an immigration arrest. As of this morning, we have yet to receive a response. Cathedral City Police have responded to us, however, and say they cannot confirm the presence of ICE agents in the city. And Border Patrol officials also tell us they were not operating in the city that day either. The incident in Cathedral City came to us the same day as this footage in Indio. It shows what appears to be law enforcement arresting a man outside an apartment complex. The officers telling bystanders that man was here illegally. Indio police confirmed there was federal enforcement yesterday in their city, but could not tell us which agency was involved. City officials there recently passed a motion using the Freedom of Information Act to demand statistics from the Department of Homeland Security. Indio Council member Oscar Ortiz took to social media Thursday talking about what he says is the presence of federal enforcement.
We had a few reports of ICE presence in our city today. We know at least 2 workers were taken. We're also working on a case where 2 youth were taken into detention yesterday when they showed up to an immigration appointment with their mother.
Congressman Raul Ruiz also issued a statement as well, saying, open quote, "These cruel, indiscriminate, massive deportations targeting non-criminal immigrants. These raids are creating fear across our communities, hurting local businesses, and tearing families apart. This approach is wrong and must stop," end quote. We've reached out to TODEC, and the organization tells us at NBC Palm Springs that they have received calls from family members of detentions all week.
We have been receiving a lot of notifications that the federal agencies was moving forward the Coachella Valley and produce detentions, in sometimes in many cases without warrant. At this time, we continue developing and strengthening our collaborations with council members, the police departments, the local police departments, and the mayors, and we are working together to bring resources for the Coachella Valley community members.
Now, according to TODEC, families have reported about federal immigration enforcement since Monday, happening in Palm Springs, Cathedral City, and the city of Indio. Now, according to that center, over 11 to 14 people were detained Wednesday alone, but by what families say is ICE enforcement. We have reached out to ICE and are waiting for a response. We'll keep you updated as this story develops. Live in studio, I'm Alondra Campos. Back to you, Mary.
Alondra, thank you so much for that update. Well, a new feature is now on the Uber app, and it's available for women in Palm Springs. It allows them to select a woman for either a passenger or a driver. Our Brett Rosen has that story.
Uber has unveiled a new feature on its app that allows female riders to choose female drivers and vice versa. After its initial pilot, Uber says 75% of women supported the option to match with other female drivers. A few visitors in downtown Palm Springs say this new feature will be beneficial as they told their uncomfortable stories about having a male Uber driver.
If I'm going on like a girls' night, we prefer to have a girl driver, just because I have had a creepy driver before.
But I have had experiences in other places where, you know, male Uber drivers, they like to
you know, joke and banter a little bit, but sometimes it could cross the line of becoming a little bit inappropriate. Last night I came out drinking, and, you know, I walked home because I was just like, I really don't want to call an Uber because I don't want to get a guy and then it's like awkward. So I actually walked back to my hotel.
Uber says having the women's preference on won't guarantee a female driver. It would only just increase the chances of getting one. And according to Uber, on average, 1 in 5 drivers are women.
Today I arrived somebody from the airport to Indians Well. They request a human and I get it. I get the request.
This is Doris Jimenez, who's done Uber for years. She's already seen the new feature work out in her favor. And she says the new option will make her feel more safe too. And as for if a male can request a female driver, well, we tested that out. So this new feature is only available for female riders and drivers. Right now I am on my Uber app, Palm Springs International Airport, going through my different rides. There's not an option to pick a female Uber driver. However, bringing in my colleague's cell phone, she picking Palm Springs International Airport, her different rides. I'm scrolling through and here we go, an option to have a female driver right there. We also talked to men who drive with Uber who say they don't think this female-only feature will hurt their wallets.
We never know what we're gonna get. If it's 2, 3 in the morning, maybe, but I don't think it's really do a big effect on us.
If the women are trained to have only women driving them, I don't think it's going to make that big of an impact on anyone.
For NBC Palm Springs, I'm Brett Rosen.
Well, if you're headed out of the valley for the holiday peak travel period, it's starting tomorrow. The Palm Springs International Airport is expecting more than 55,000 people to depart from the airport over the 8-day holiday peak period. The busiest travel days are expected to be Tuesday, December 22nd, next Friday, December 26th, and then the following Sunday, December 28th, with those peak days averaging more than 6,800 passengers each day. Yesterday, Arlandra Campos was live with Santa for his hospital flyover that started at the Palm Springs Air Museum. Well, the Aviation Center is keeping the holiday spirit alive and well into the weekend with the ever so popular Snowtopia event. The museum has been transformed into a winter wonderland. Santa Claus is stopping by with over 50 tons of snow on the tarmac, and there will be plenty of food to enjoy. It starts tonight and runs until next Monday. Kids under 5 are free. Well, earlier we told you about the holiday posada last night at the Boys and Girls Club in Cathedral City, and we here at NBC Palm Springs teamed up with GED Magazine to help out. We also partner with them tonight for the Howl at the Moon block party in Palm Springs to help the Palm Springs Animal Shelter by raising funds and collecting toys. It all starts tonight at 6 at Booze Hounds in Palm Springs. There will be DJs, live music, a doggy play area, lots of food and drinks to enjoy. The main event, however, will be the Bow Wow Ball. It's a drag show for dogs hosted by our very own Sandy Claus. There will be 5 categories, including reindeer, ugly sweaters, best Mrs. Claus, best sleigh, and the Tinsel Queen. Celebrity judges at the event include Pitch Perfect's Anna Camp, comedian Devin Green, Handsome Ned, and our very own Olivia Sandusky. Again, that all gets started tonight at 6 o'clock at Booze Hounds Palm Springs. We'll be out there live tonight, so be sure to come by and say hello. It's time now for this week's answer to our Dish Detective quiz. It's a contest we're running on Instagram with Dining with the Davids, their local food reviewers. They show us some food from a local restaurant and give us some hints, and you guess where that restaurant is. If you guess it correctly, you're entered into a drawing to win a $100 gift card to that restaurant. The deadline to guess this week's mystery dinner ended yesterday at noon. Let's take a look at some of the clues.
First up, chili squaritos, sweet yellow peppers lightly sautéed, stuffed with shrimp, and finished with soy sauce and a swipe of mayo. A tiny pepper with a big reputation. Next, a house favorite, tender sliced skirt steak with sautéed nopales and refried beans. Simple, confident, and rooted in family tradition. And for our final clue, the fried ice cream, a perfectly crisp golden shell hiding a cool, creamy center. It's the kind of dessert that makes you scream, Olé.
Well, did you guess where this restaurant is? It's El Mexicali Cafe, and I can't wait to eat there. The food looks delicious. Big cheers to all our foodie sleuths who played along and guessed it right on our Instagram. But there can only be one winner, and that winner was Char Haddock. Congratulations, Char. You win a $100 gift card to El Mexicali Cafe. We hope you enjoy your meal there, and be sure to follow both NBC Palm Springs and Dining with the Davids on our Instagram for your next chance to win. We'll have your next clues for you on Monday morning. Up next, our Manny the Movie Guy stops by in studio to talk to Javier Bardem. We can't wait to show you this interview, but first, let's head outside and take a live look at your Agua Caliente Casino camera in Rancho Mirage. What a beautiful morning it is out there. I hope you get out and enjoy it. Jerry's going to break down your full forecast as we head into the weekend, and he says rain is on the way for Christmas week. He'll tell you more straight ahead.
Missed the news yesterday? Well, don't worry. You can watch the latest stories and even original news programming over on our website, NBCPalmSprings.com.
Every morning at 6 a.m., Jerry and I are here to help you start your day informed and connected. And after our newscast, I head out into our community to listen and bring you the stories that truly impact our lives here in the Valley so that your voice is heard.
You're watching our digital live stream. For the latest news and updates on developing stories, head over to our website, NBCPalmSprings.com.
Don't miss our digital exclusive content. Me on a Plate, Talking with Thalia, Kai the Deal Guy, and Desert Entertainment with Todd. Only on NBCPalmSprings.com.
News isn't all we do. We have a wide variety of original programming for you to enjoy over on our website, NBCPalmSprings.com.
Successful wildlife projects are happening all across the Salton Sea. And in the middle of these restoration efforts, lithium enters the equation. Dive into the delicate balance of nature and the emerging Lithium Valley, streaming on NBCPalmSprings.com.
Worried about missing a broadcast? Don't worry. We stream just about everywhere from Instagram to YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, and of course our website, NBCPalmSprings.com. Be sure not to miss anything. If you're only watching us on TV, you're only getting part of the story. Head to our new website for the latest broadcasts, digital exclusive content, contests, and more.
Happy Friday. We have mostly clear skies over the valley. Looking at our Agua Caliente Casino cam, a few high clouds late in the day, but another above normal number temperature readings for the valley later this afternoon, like yesterday. 81 degrees the high. We should be in the upper 60s, but no, we're going to be warmer than normal the next couple of afternoons, but changes on the way into a new week. 50 degrees at Yucca Valley, 28 Big Bear, 51 Indio, 53 and sunny skies at Palm Springs as the sun comes up. An air quality alert has been extended through tonight. Does not include the valley. It's areas below 3,000 feet where a wood burning ban is in effect. San Gorgonio Pass, Inland Empire to the coastline. Also a dense fog advisory through 10 o'clock this morning from LA County down to San Diego County. Visibility in those areas, especially near the coast, down to about a quarter mile or less. Radar, yeah, not a lot going on over the southwest. We have a dry weather pattern that'll take us into the weekend, but where's the rain today? Atmospheric river pulling all that into Northern California, parts of Oregon right now, but we'll have a low pressure center which will direct that in our direction in the next few days. I'll let you know more about that in a few seconds. But today, high pressure keeping us around 80 degrees or even mid 80s in the Coachella Valley today, above normal numbers, including 82 in Palm Springs. That's 82 at Cathedral City, 84 Indio, and Rancho Mirage 79 Desert Hot Springs. That high is still kind of hanging on. It's centered off over the Pacific, but upper 70s, low 80s. That'll be tomorrow. We'll see high clouds, filtered sunshine, but 80 degrees tomorrow in Palm Springs, 81 at Indio. Okay, winds a little breezy around the San Gorgonio Pass today. That backs off on Saturday. Yeah, a little strong breezes for us in the valley later this afternoon. And as far as rainfall, well, Tuesday, that begins to move in our direction. Most of the action taking place to the north and west of us. Nothing for the valley on Tuesday. But Wednesday, Christmas Eve, we'll begin to see some of that directed in our area. Matter of fact, the atmospheric river pushing into central and parts of Southern California. Cooler temps with clouds and rain, but yeah, it's going to be a little bit breezy too with an onshore flow. And then on Christmas Day, we're still looking at cooler weather and a chance of rain for us in the valley the first half of the day. So the ensemble forecast says maybe up to ½ an inch those 2 days, Wednesday, early Thursday. And we're looking at breaking down into hour by hour, according to NOAA. Looks like the heaviest rain, according to this forecast, will happen Wednesday morning into the afternoon and evening hours on Christmas Day, then tapering off Christmas morning. There's some of the totals. Comfort Air 70 forecast, low to middle 80s possible today. Mostly sunny skies, high clouds over the weekend. Upper 70s, close to 80 degrees both days. And then we begin to see the chance of rain move into the area. Best shot of rain for the Coachella Valley as of today. Looks like it'll be Christmas Eve into early Christmas morning.
And now the Agua Caliente Entertainment Report, brought to you by Agua Caliente Casinos.
Well, happy Friday. That means Manny is here to bring a little more joy to our studios. You're normally talking about holiday films heading into Christmas week, but this time you have a little something with an Oscar buzz.
That's right. And you can also stay at home and watch it.
Ooh, I like that part.
One of the films you can watch at home this weekend is the racing drama F1. So here's the funny part. When I interviewed Oscar winner Javier Bardem for the film, I was actually on my way to Las Vegas to see F1.
Oh, that's great.
Formula One that weekend. I had to make a quick stop at Palm Valley Resort Casino to use their Wi-Fi so I could interview Mr. Bardam. Here's the result of my Adventure One weekend on my way to Formula One.
Ever seen a miracle? Not yet.
Hello, Mr. Javier.
How are you?
I am fine. I'm actually in Las Vegas for the F1, the race.
Wow, let me go.
We're actually in a casino because I'm trying to interview you. So if you hear any noises, it's because I'm at a casino. But
right.
a big congrats on the exhilarating and highly entertaining Formula One, the movie, and you're equally fantastic in the film.
Thank you so much.
The problem is, it's not just a driver, it's a car.
What if I told you we get an upgrade package this weekend, 6 months in development?
Ruben.
No. Wait.
How do you see your character of Ruben Cervantes? Describe him to our viewers the way you saw him.
I saw him as a gambler of speed, like speed in the race, because he was a driver before being a team owner, and now he has to deal with a lot of problems and a lot of economics. But at the end, what he wants is to own that speed, and he knows that he's not ready for that anymore. But he knows that he's gonna do it, and he's gonna do it way better than he would do it himself.
Hello, Wolf. How is it working with Brad Pitt? You and he create fireworks on screen together.
It was great. I mean, he's such a lovable man. He's funny, caring, generous, always making sure that everybody is doing good, putting himself to your service. And as an actor, when they say action, he really tries different things, and it's like you don't know what's coming, and it's fun. Because it's like he's giving you one line, and then on the next take he gives the line in the other way, and it's fun to play with him. He's fearless, and he's a sweetheart, and he's handsome as hell. So that helps as well to be like this. Like, okay.
Now, F1 explores themes of redemption, mentorship, and sacrifice, right? And some of the themes. What theme spoke to you the most, Mr. Javier?
I think friendship. I think friendship and trust on the underdog. Like, okay, we have everything against us, but we have one thing, which is passion and faith that we may do it. Let's do it. And of course you can crash. I mean, how many times we've crashed in our lives? Many times, but we stand up and we keep going, and we say thank you to the person who's next to us when we stand up.
Oh, a big congrats on F1 the movie. Again, it's always lovely to talk to you, Mr. Javier.
Thank you.
And F1 the movie is one of the best racing movies ever made, so a big congrats on that again.
Thank you. Enjoy Vegas.
Thank you. Bye for now. Rev it up for F1. It's now out on Apple TV+. Make this a part of your entertainment plans this weekend.
Ooh, I will. That looks like such a good movie.
Yes.
And you said Javier, it was interesting. You were saying Javier, when you first interviewed him,
For No Country for Old Men.
was very quiet.
He was very quiet. Now it's the opposite. It was all buoyant and happy.
Really? You said he seemed like a very genuinely happy person.
Yes, and you can tell, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
you
he's
can.
very sweet.
Yeah, absolutely. And then this weekend, also, if you don't want to stay at home, I was picturing myself in my reindeer house cozy, which I just got, by the way, and it's so stunning. It's gorgeous.
I just found out that Mary here and Alondra are all Avatar fans.
Yes, so I might be in my house cozy watching F1, and then the next night I'm going to go see Avatar.
There you go. And you still have Wicked and you still have Zootopia too.
Oh,
but here's one word of warning though for Avatar, okay?
Yes.
It's the longest Avatar film.
Ooh.
197 minutes to be exact. 3 hours and 17 minutes.
Holy
so
Moses.
just know that.
And so pack a little snack in your bag.
There you go. Maybe a blankie.
Maybe a blankie.
And a pillow.
Well, I can't wait. Did you give it kisses yet?
Yes, find out at 11 a.m. How many kisses?
Oh, I can't. Okay. Well, I'll be watching. Yes, you are. Thank you. I'm going to head outside so you can take a look at this lovely shot this morning. It looks like a painting, doesn't it? It's so stunning.
Like a Japanese painting.
Like a Japanese painting. We're going to be right back with a recap of your forecast as we head into the weekend. Jerry's got that for you, plus your top local headlines. morning at 6 a.m. And here's a quick recap of your top local stories. The peak travel period for Christmas starts tomorrow. The Palm Springs International Airport is expecting more than 55,000 people to depart from the airport over the 8-day holiday peak period. And tonight in Palm Springs, we'll be out at the Howl at the Moon block party in Palm Springs to help the Palm Springs Animal Shelter by raising funds and collecting toys. There are celebrity judges. Everything starts at 6 o'clock at Booze Hounds in Palm Springs, so we hope to see you there. And we're expecting rain for Christmas. And what's going on here?
Yeah, we're getting ready for the holidays.
We are.
Yeah. Today, tomorrow, and Sunday, we're looking at above normal temps, some high clouds moving in and out of the area, but we're watching Christmas Eve into early Christmas Day for a chance of rain in Southern California, cooler weather, a little breezy with winds out of the west. But yeah, keep in mind, the holidays will be a little soggy in some areas.
Yikes, I have dinner reservations for Christmas Eve outside.
Oh.
Maybe I should get on the phone on that one.
Just pretend the rain is snow.
That's a good idea.